Namaskar students and welcome. In this video, we are going to see the question answers of 6th Science lesson number 6 substances in daily use. So let's begin with the question answers. First question, fill in the blanks using proper words. Rubber made by vulcanization is artificial hard material. You can write any one of these two options, children. Man-made materials are made by processing natural materials. So the answer is processing. Dash thread was developed simultaneously in New York and London. The answer is nylon. Rayon is also known as synthetic silk. Now the next question, children. Answer the following questions. Why do the need for man-made materials arise? The need for man-made materials arose because man wanted to live a comfortable life. Second, man was curious to know and make new things. So he learned to use natural resources and also to process it and convert it into new substances. So children, here man wanted to live a very comfortable life, and man is a very intelligent species, children. So slowly they started discovering and finding out more and more new and comfortable things. That is why the need for man-made materials arose. Next one, children. Which are the natural materials obtained from plants and animals? Natural materials obtained from plants are cotton, jute, food, fruits, flowers, rubber, wood, medicines, dyes, etc. Dyes means color. Natural materials obtained from animals are leather, wool, silk, lac, pearl, meat, eggs, milk, etc. So these are all the substances we get from plants, and these are all the substances we get from animals. Next one, children, what is vulcanization? Vulcanization is a chemical process of making rubber hard. It was invented by Charles Goodyear. In this process, rubber is heated with sulfur for 3 to 4 hours. The proportion of sulfur is changed to make the rubber soft or hard. Children, here the spelling of vulcanization can be written by using Z, and it can also be written by writing S also. So both spellings of vulcanization are correct. Our textbook tells us this spelling, but I have given you this also because that is also correct spelling. So children, we change the proportion of sulfur here. If we want to make the rubber hard, we add more sulfur. If we want to make the rubber soft, we add less sulfur. Next question. Which natural materials are used to obtain fibers? The natural materials used to obtain fibers are cotton, coir, jute, hemp, bamboo, etc. from plants. Next one, silk, wool, mohair and cashmere from goat, horsehair, alpaca, etc. from animals. So these are the different fibers we obtain from plants. Hemp is a kind of narcotic drug plant, children, very close to marijuana. Cotton, coir, we obtain coir from coconut, children. These are all the natural fibers, and these are all the fibers we obtain from animals. Mohair, cashmere, these fibers are obtained from goat hair, different types of goat. We know about silk and wool, children. Sheep gives us wool, silkworm gives us silk, alpaca gives the softest wool on this planet, children. Alpaca's wool is the softest. Next one, what are we used for? Soil. Soil is used for making pots and pans. See the different pots and pans and the articles, children. Soil is used for growing food. Soil in the form of bricks, is used for making houses. So we make bricks for building houses, we use it for agricultural purpose, and we use it for making various articles. Next one, wood. Wood is used for making furniture. See the different types of furniture. There's a bed, there's a table. Wood is used in construction purposes. Even houses are made of wood sometimes. Wood is used for making articles and utensils. You can see a few utensils here, children, which are made from wood. Wood is used in making musical instruments. See the violin and guitar, children. They are made from wood. Next one, nylon. Nylon is used in making clothes. Nylon is used in making machine parts of automobile, computer, etc. It can resemble plastic, children. It is used in making many spare parts of automobiles, computers. See the different uses of nylon here. Don't think that nylon is just a cloth. Nylon can be converted into hard substance also, children. Nylon is used in making ropes, fishing nets, sportswear, etc. These are the different uses of nylon. See, children. Next one, paper. Paper is used in making stationery of all types. It can be books, it can be textbooks, it can be diaries, many other things. Colored papers. Paper is used for packing things. Paper is used for making currency notes. Paper is used in making disposable plates and glasses. These are the different uses of paper. Next one, rubber. Rubber is used in making erasers for stationery. See the eraser. Rubber is used in making tires. Rubber is used in making rubber bands, toys, etc. See these rubber bands collected together. This is a pipe. These are rubber gloves. This is a balloon. So many things made of rubber. Next one, how is paper manufactured? Write in your own words. Coniferous trees like pine are used to make paper. The bark is removed, means the outer skin, children, and pieces of wood are soaked in chemicals for a long time. See the soaking process here, children. This is the soaking process. Wood is converted into powder and that is soaked in chemicals. The pulp and fibrous substances are separated and some dyes are added. Then the separation is taking place and the dyes means color is added. Usually white color, children. The pulp is then passed through rollers and dried to form paper. Then it is passed through rollers and that's how we are getting paper. It's a very easy process. You can understand it from the picture also and from these points also, children. Next one, give scientific reasons. We must use cotton clothes in summer. Cotton clothes are light and comfortable. Cotton clothes absorb sweat and keep us cool. Cotton clothes keep our skin free from allergies and infections because they are absorbing sweat, children. That is why they are keeping us away from any kind of allergies and infections which can be caused because of moist skin, wet skin. Next one, we must observe economy in the use of materials. Many materials are made by adding chemicals in natural substances. These changes are often irreversible and hazardous for environment. This leads to environmental imbalance which will end life on earth. So children, when we are converting these natural substances by adding chemicals, definitely they become dangerous for the nature, for the environment. And these changes are irreversible and they damage the environment. Hazardous means they damage the environment. So because of this, there will be environmental imbalance. And when there is environmental imbalance, life on earth is going to slowly end. Saving paper is the need of the hour. Paper is made from wood pulp. by cutting a lot of trees. This leads to large-scale deforestation and forests vanish. With the forests, all living beings also disappear, thereby creating disturbance in nature's cycle. So children, when we are making paper, we have to cut down a lot of trees because from the wood we are making paper. What happens because of this? A large scale deforestation takes place. All the trees are cut down. There are no forests. Forests vanish. And when there are no forests, all living beings also start disappearing slowly. And then there's again a disturbance in nature's cycle. We should always remember, children, when one living being on this earth is affected, all the other living beings are also going to be affected directly or indirectly. See, save paper, save trees, save earth. See, 1 ton less paper is going to save 17 trees, a lot of oil, a lot of water. It will cause less air pollution, energy saved, space, landfill space means the trash on the earth is also saved. So children, there is so much of saving when we save little bit of paper. Man-made materials have more demand. Why do man-made materials have more demand? Man-made materials have low cost and longer life. Man-made materials can be made on large scale in less time. Man-made materials can be designed to suit our needs. So children, they have a very low cost, they last long, they can be made on a large scale, time required is also very less, and we can design them according to our needs. So because of these benefits, man-made materials have more demand. Next one, humus is a natural material. Humus is a layer formed on soil by microbes present in it. These microbes decompose the dead plants and animals and convert them into rich nutrients. So, formation of humus is a natural process and hence humus is a natural material. So, children, who is making humus? These microorganisms present in the soil are converting the dead plants and animals which fall on the soil into nutrients. So, humus is a natural material because it is formed by a natural process with the help of microorganisms. Next one, find out how is lac obtained from nature. Lac is a natural resinous substance secreted by lac insects. These insects feed on plant sap and produce larvae. So children, the insects are feeding on these plants and they are producing larvae. These larvae start secreting the resinous material around their body. So see the resinous material which is covering the larvae and the twig. This material covers the larvae and the twig on which it is feeding. On this branch, we see a lot of secretions made by these insects. This material appears shiny in the beginning and hardens on coming in contact with air. The twigs are then collected and lac is scraped and cleaned for commercial purpose. So see children, these twigs are later on collected by the people. They are scraping it, cleaning it, and then we are making very beautiful ornaments and seals also by using lac. Next one, how are pearls obtained? Pearls are obtained from oysters. This is an oyster, children. See, you can see the pearls here in the oyster. When a foreign irritant enters inside oyster, it coats that irritant with a substance called nacre for defending itself against that irritant. As a defense mechanism, children, this oyster is coating that irritant which enters inside by a layer of nacre. This is its defense mechanism, children. When such multiple layers of nacre are deposited, a pearl is formed. Pearls are obtained after a long time by opening these oyster shells. Children, when a lot of layers of nacre are formed on the irritant, we are getting these beautiful pearls. But for the formation of these beautiful pearls, a very long time is required. It requires a few years, children. Pearls are of two types, natural and cultured. Naturally, if the irritant is entering inside the oyster, it will form natural pearls. But in case of cultured or man-made pearls, we are putting that irritant inside the oyster to produce shells. See, this is a culturing plant for the oysters. So children, I hope you all have understood these question answers. Do make sure that you like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching till the end.